Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals. For the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Ohio State Buckeyes will get the first crack on offense today. Always enjoyed coming to the Fiesta Bowl over the years. And, of course, we got the modern Silver Stadium here sitting in the desert ready for this showdown.
Well, it's so many great memories here, Chris. Think back to the Boise State, Oklahoma back in 07. How about the classic between Oklahoma State and Stanford with Andrew Luck in 2012? And then the shocker just a few years ago with TCU over Michigan in 2022. This game has a history of providing the unexpected.
Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. So on the opening drive, they're backed up here now, 3rd and 9. And looking for a big play here. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So UCF's offense gets their first crack now. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Knights will line up to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? He's escaping the pocket now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they'll stop him after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Mental mistake by the defense. Offense gets 5 yards out of it. Second down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain. The Buckeyes are looking to keep this drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's a wide open receiver, complete. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Oh, great chance at an interception. Could not hold on in the end zone. He'll set up a third down call. Looking to throw yet again. Pressure is coming. He throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on third down. And now a fourth down decision coming up. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. The field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. It's a short completion at the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Looks at the sideline, and it's complete, barely in bounds. The Knights hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And he'll drop back here on third down. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
The Knights will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And it's fair caught right about the 45-yard line. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The ball is caught. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Third down coming up after that running play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Buckeyes will have to kick it away when it comes for his second punt of the game. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? He's got it for a big gain. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
And he pulls in the catch. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. Second down play coming up. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. That sack sets up a second down and very long. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. The Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down, though. They'll kick it away here. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Play action here on 1st down. Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And he'll set up to throw. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Using his legs on the scramble. And now trapped behind the line. It'll be a short loss.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Fair catch made near the 45. And the UCF offense back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. And the back gets the football. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. It's a toss to the left side. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The Knights will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. He'll hand it off. And they're able to tackle the ball carrier there. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
The Knights will bring their punt team onto the field. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Tries to get it to the running back. That pass is caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch is made. Room to run here. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
He hands it off from the gun.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Read option. He'll keep it. Running right. No handoff there, and he pays for it. Take him down behind the line. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal. The Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
What a tough matchup for this defense down inside the 5-yard line against a big tight end. You're so worried about a slant or maybe a fade to the receivers, and instead they go to the big man and he makes you pay.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Off the play fake on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Jefferson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Knights come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Third down play for this offense. Looking to chuck it again. Grab behind the line. It's Jefferson. Drop for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now. The Knights will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. Great execution that time. The offense in a tough spot to start the drive. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? The back's got it. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Getting set. Here's second down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. That run moves the ball to the 16. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down.
Encroachment, defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Throw to the running back in the flat. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Bring him down after a small gain. They played it safe there on 3rd and long. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the run here, lets it go. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Offense in hurry-up mode. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Checks this down to the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Knights.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the... And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. That's going to do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible playoff drama plays out. And for that, it's back to Chris and Kirk.
And the UCF offense back out on the field now. First play of the second half is a handoff. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? First down here for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on a screen. He's swarmed by the defense. The Knights hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The Knights will send the punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. To be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll give it to the back. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they get him down after the completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Buckeyes will have to kick this away. Punter getting a serious workout today, on to punt for the 6th time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. They're finally looking to click. This has been a struggle for both offenses so far. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Now we run a draw play. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Knights looking to run some tempo here. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. The Knights line up on 1st and 10 now. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. They bring him down after a short gain there. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Makes the grab. It's Jefferson. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And he finds his target. He has the first. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Well, the linebackers, really the quarterback of the defense on this play, diagnosed that read quickly and executed it flawlessly. He just flew in and blew up the option play for a
touchdown, UCF. And they will claim the second half lead. Kurt, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Quarterback still with the football. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught quickly. And he's tackled after the catch. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? On the run here. Lets it go. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. The Buckeyes are going to keep this drive rolling. And looking to throw now on first down. Works downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defender flag for being a little too aggressive. 15-yard penalty benefiting the offense. It's a shotgun run call. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Here's the 2nd down play. And it's UCF in the lead, Kirk, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. And now the handoff. Solid tackle, able to get him down. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. And the back now goes in motion. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game. The pass is incomplete, but a flag down on the field. So let's check this out. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Important 2nd down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds his target. And the defense wraps him up.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
The Knights are on the move here. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Penalty makes it 1st down and 20. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught near the sideline. It's Jefferson. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. He'll hand it off. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Now it's 2nd down here. Finding space at the 20. He's swarmed by the defense. The Knights hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. The Knights will line up to kick it away. This is punt number 6. Get the ice bath ready for the punter. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He has first down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. So the defender's jump causes the offense to move. It'll cost the defense 5 yards. And here's the handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Offense accepts the penalty, moves them a little farther from their own end zone. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. That gain sets up a third down play. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes getting set on first and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Boy, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
The offense will try to recover now. It's second and 12. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. This will be a challenge now. Second and goal back at the 13. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Touchdown, Ohio State. They jump in front here in the fourth.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
And now the important PAT to make it a 3-point lead. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on? Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he will make the first down, tackled at the 26. The Knights come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle is made, that's a short gain, well short of the marker. And we've reached now the 2-minute warning. Sets up as a dramatic finish as this offense tries to grab the lead late here. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He pulls it in for a big gain. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. send the back in motion. Looking to throw it again. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Big gain across midfield down near the 30-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Quarterback drops back, launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, nice. To claim the lead here in the final minute.
Chris, we've watched this offense all year make plays and come up with drives like this to give their team a chance to win football games. And now we are the biggest stage of the year, and they come up with one more touchdown to give them the lead.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it off here and hope the defense can hold on. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. So here we go. They need a touchdown. Got a little time to work with. How will they play this situation? And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making...
And is intercepted. Jukes to get past a man. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. They're going to run it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the defense will take time out to stop the clock. 20 seconds remaining. The Knights are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a handoff. Can he reach the end zone? And the defense calls time to stop the clock with just 16 seconds left. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. And it's the defense stopping the clock now with 14 seconds remaining. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the quarterback just kneels down. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.